So hello there, this is Nikunj and I'm back with more interesting puzzles. The puzzle that I have today is one of the most common ones, if not the most common, and it's really simple. So if you have already seen it, don't just skip the video because I have a level upgrade version of this same puzzle as well. So here's the puzzle. We have 3 bulbs in a room and 3 switches outside it. We need to find out which switch operates on which bulb, but we can enter the room only once. So here is the representation, 3 switches and 3 bulbs, and the wires connecting them are shuffled. So we need to do something with the switches and such that after we enter the room only once, we can determine which switch operates on which bulb. So let's discuss the case with only 2 bulbs and 2 switches. If that was the case, we can just switch one of the switches on, go inside the room, see which of the 2 bulbs is glowing, and we can say which bulb belongs to which switch. But here we have 3 bulbs and 3 switches. So we have to think of something else. You can pause and think. I am moving to the solution. So here is the solution. We have 3 switches, right? So we'll turn one of the switches on. We'll never turn one of the switches on. And for the third one, we can make use of the property that once the bulbs when they are switched on for some time, they get heated up, right? So we'll switch it on for some time and then we'll switch it back off. So it will be heated. So we now have 2 bulbs which are in off state, but one is cool and the other one is heated. So when we enter the room, we'll see 3 bulbs. Only one of them will be glowing. So we can say that it belongs to the first switch. And out of the 2 remaining ones, one will be heated up, so it will belong to the third switch, and the last one will belong to the second switch. So this was the solution. Now let's move to the level upgrade version. Here we have the level upgrade version. It's the exact same case, just that we have 4 bulbs and 4 switches instead of 3. You can pause and think. And let me discuss one solution that interviewers often hear, and even I told this solution to the interviewer. It's that for the 4 bulbs that we have, for the first 2 we can simply turn one on. We can never turn the second one on, so that it will remain cool always. The first one will remain on, and and we do not care about its hotness or coolness. So, and for the remaining 2, we will turn both of them on and turn back off so that they will be heated, but we'll use different amount of time to do so that the fourth one will get a lot more heated than the third one, so that after we enter the room, only one will be glowing, so that will be the first one. Only one will be totally cool and off, so that will be the second one. And out of the remaining 2, one will be a lot more heated than the other one. So we can conclude that the more heated one is the fourth one and the other one is the third one. But to this solution, interviewer told that the bulbs might be of different kind. It might happen that the 2 bulbs, the third and fourth ones, they might require different amount of times to get heated up with the same amount. Like one might take 5 minutes to get heated up to some degree, and the other might take 50 minutes to reach the same temperature. So like this solution is not entirely correct. I'll be telling the correct solution now, which the interviewer told me later. So we have 4 switches. We can turn the first one on. We can leave the second one off. The third one, we'll let it remain on for some time, and then we'll turn it back off so that it gets heated up. And for the fourth one, it will not only be on, it will also be heated up. So what's the difference between the first and fourth? Like we are heating up the third one, we are heating up the fourth one simultaneously with the same amount of time. But for the first one, we will turn it on just before entering the room, so that it will be totally cool, like the second one. The second one is cool because it has never been turned on. The first one will also be cool because we are just turning it on before entering the room. And for the fourth one, it will be on as well as heated up. So once we enter the room, we'll see 4 bulbs. 2 of them will be glowing and 2 of them will not be glowing. So out of the 2 which are not glowing, 1 of them will be heated up and 1 will be cool. The one which is heated up, we can say that it belongs to the third switch. The one which is cool, we can say it belongs to the second switch. And out of the remaining 2, 1 will be heated up and the other will be cool. So the heated up one will belong to the fourth switch and the last will belong to the first switch. So this was the solution. So what essentially are we doing? We are using 2 parameters that a bulb can have. It can either be on or off. Also, it can either be heated up or cool. That's why we have 2 part 2, 4 combinations. So we can distinguish among 4 bulbs. Now if suppose we somehow invent a third parameter, suppose which is yes or no, if we do something to the switch outside such that something happens or does not happen to the bulb, if we invent that parameter, we can have 2 part 3, 8 combinations. So we can distinguish among 8 bulbs in that case. But now in reality we only have 4 as of now. So if you made it so far, please drop a like and comment and share if you like. You can also subscribe because I'll be making more such videos. Thanks a lot.